Hello everyone, welcome to the Cat Network YouTube channel. My name is T or Chris. Today I'm going to be going over some updates and changes coming to our network. I didn't think I'd be doing a update video quite this close to the last one, if I'm honest, but it's really been a plow of just stuff we've been working on. It's a full update to the way our global ranks and stuff, our single server ranks, big changes to Mythic, stuff like that. So I'm going to condense it all down into into another one of these videos, and then I'm going to post a summary of it basically for people who don't listen to it all over on the Discord thing. So you'll probably see these quite frequently actually over the next 6 months while we do a considerable amount of work to adding content into our servers. The previous 6 months have kind of been us updating the back end, getting the server stable and lag free. Not all of them are, obviously. Looks at you, Novus. Updating permission system. It's kind of been back end last 6 months, so now hopefully we can really start churning out, getting features and stuff into the server, which is what we're doing now. Anyway, thank you so much for waiting for us while we fixed the permission system. Well, we didn't move the permission system over. It's a big job going through like 3 years of just tangled permissions. But all of your permissions, all of your kits, your ranks, everything should now be reapplied and back. You may find that, especially if you own a global rank, some kits are gone, some kits are replaced. Your permissions should be the same. Apart from TP pods, that's now been removed from the global ranks. I'll go over why that is in a second. You may find some kits are missing. So before reporting to us you find kits are missing, please go to our store and check to make sure that's still part of that rank. I'll go over that a bit more in a second. TP Pos is now gone. It's gone off our store. If you bought it previously, you'll still have access to it though, but it's not part of our ranks anymore either. The reason for that, people were TPing outside of the world border and loading an absolute arseload of chunks. So thank the people that ruined it for everybody else. That's only an issue on Mythic. You don't think you can really TP Pos out the world borders on the 1.12.2 servers, but it's gone now. You can't buy it anymore. So you lucky few who bought it directly from the store and have access to it, you've got something that no one else can ever get again. So I'll just go over the changes to the ranks, and I'll go over what the hell this is in a second as well. Let me just pull up the store. Here we go. I've already recorded this video 3 times and I kept mucking it up. Should write a script really. Well, actually one time I did it pretty good, but didn't press record. Anyway, okay, so our single server ranks have been updated and changed. Not massively, but there have been changes. So if I go to, let's just go to Novus ranks. Here we go. These are pretty much the same to what they were. I think Infinity is the one that's had the most ones. Yeah, look at that. So some ranks have been renamed and some ranks have been replaced. They are all of equivalent value, so don't worry, you won't be losing out on anything. I'll just make sure I clear that up in a second, but I just want to go over what's changed. Novus, if you own the Mage rank, you're now Supernova. That's just a name change. If you were Apprentice, you're now Quantum. Again, just a name change. Colony, Sapphire is now Celestial. Got it right there. Again, that's mostly just a name change. There has been a bit of a price cut to it, but that is mostly just a name change. Mage is now Apex on Mythic. Again, name change. Apprentice is now Supernova on Mythic. That's just a name change. Here are the big ones though. Infinity, Vampire is being replaced by Druid, and Apprentice has been replaced by Apex. Now, due to the amount of servers and stuff and the mods that are changed in that, they are bigger updates, but they have the same value and there's the same amount of kits in it. But things like the Druid rank have access to roots and stuff like that, whereas they were mostly Thorncraft and Blood Magic and stuff like that, which you don't have kits for on Infinity anymore, which you don't even have Thorncraft. And Apex has also changed a few of its things around. Yeah, because there's a bunch of magic mods don't necessarily have stuff. There's not really many magic mods and stuff in here anymore, so if you want to, or we don't have kits for them even, if you're not happy with the fact you've been replaced by Apex and you want to be replaced by the Warlock rank, which has more magic stuff, then let us know. Again, also, if you're not happy with any of the changes, the name, the rank, the kit changes, or anything like the permission changes, then please let us know via feedback and we'll work for you to resolve that. Because if you bought a rank and you wanted it for a set kit and it's not there anymore, it's going to be a bit of a kick in the balls. So please just make sure you let us know if you have any issues with that. We will work with you on these changes and make sure everyone's happy. Next thing is our global ranks. They've changed. Here they all are now. biggest thing as well that you also notice about the ranks, some of the prices and stuff have been changed around. Some of the prices of our global ranks have now been dropped. So we now have the bronze rank, which is $15 now, which was $20 before. Might have been 25 before, can't remember. And the ruby rank is now $9,999, or $99.99. There we go. Whereas $110 before. So just a few price changes here. Just odd drops of $5 or so that has just changed, just so we can balance them out a bit better, basically, as we go up the tiers. So the big change to these is that the global obsidian rank is a replacement for platinum. It's just a name change, just so it's easier to distinguish them all apart, because platinum is often the top spot on some servers. We just wanted to make sure people knew what they was getting, like I covered in the last video. Also, the biggest change to our global ranks is a lot of the weekly kits are gone or replaced with one-time kits. So there are still a bunch of weeklies as I go into here. There are still weeklies, you can see, but you'll actually see just a sea of one-times. The Wizard Conquest kits haven't been changed; they're old. But yeah, you'll see a bunch of one-times and stuff like this in there. Now, the reason why we've done that is not to be malicious or take stuff away from people, but a lot of the weekly kits didn't come with weekly stuff you'd want every single week, and you just keep claiming them and claiming and claiming them and get a bunch of stuff and then sell it or give it away to mates. And we have servers that are now coming up that are reliant on their economy. Things like the Townie server are going to be important, and so is the Mythic Wizards Conquest server. That's going to be important to economies and stuff like that, so we need to make sure we try and balance them out, and one way we're doing it is by replacing a lot of the weeklies with one-times inside the ranks. Again, if none of you are any happy with the name change or the kit changes or the permission changes for anything, then let us know and we'll work with you to resolve it. But you should still get access to all the same content. I must stress that for all of this, you should still get access to the same amount of content. It's just changed. Next thing, 2 brand new global ranks. Exciting. There's the Global Dark Matter, Global Kinetic rank. Now, these are 2 brand new ones. We won't ever probably get a higher tier rank than the Kinetic one, because I'm not comfortable with going any higher than that. That's just for the people who used to buy like 2 or 3 Ruby ranks to help support us, so they can get some extra perks as a thank you. Now, they come with some extra special perks that none of the others have. So they get /fly in the hub. They also get some extra other hub perks eventually. We'll be adding stuff in. Their name tags are sort of extra flashy. They look the best. I think the Kinetic one looks the best in my mind. The blue blends into it. Looks really cool. And they also get access to VIP Club Plus. That's the same for both of these. Alongside some other extra perks down here. Oh, that's a bit sawing. Global Ruby will also get access to VIP Club Plus. And I'll go over what the hell that is in a second. I think that's it for the rank run. Oh no, there's now limited time ranks. Now we're going to be updating. This will have like limited time anything, kits, ranks, items, whatever will appear here. And these will just be stuff that's there for a limited time. If you don't get it while it's there, poof, it's gone. You never better get it again. The one thing that's in here at the moment is the 3-year golden tag. Now this is to celebrate our 3-year anniversary, which we passed last month. You'll be able to get this tag all the way up to the 30th of September. After that, you'll never be able to get it again. It's similar to our 1-year golden tag that we did in our first year. We didn't do one for year 2 for some reason. Don't remember why. Maybe we was busy with something else. So basically, that will display a little 3 at the end of your name. And if you're here, like, if you're here, I'm hoping that the network will be around for as long as possible. So you can go, oh look, we were here in the 3rd year, and that will display an extra name forever on every single server. It'll never go away, and it's $2.99. So we'll let you know when that's disappearing. I'll make sure I warn people that because if it's in your mind thinking, oh, I'd quite like to get that, and you forget before the 30th, don't worry. I'll ping Discord letting you know that it's going away. And we're going to add other limited time ranks and stuff in there, which I'll ping people about as well. This should be pretty cool. We've got some nice ideas for that. The next thing is, let's go back to the hub. Here, this has changed a little bit as I've been gone. Basically, I'm inside the hub. This is a boat racing area that we've just added on. I just started building a small little track, and now me, Greg, and Penguin have kind of been just working on building this out. So while you're waiting for a server to go up, you can now come and race your mates around on the boat racing thing. We might expand it out a little bit so you actually start proper races, but for now you just plonk down a boat and just whoop, off you go round racing each other. There's some slow down spots and stuff like that, some tight corners for you to have fun with. So that will be unlocked when this video goes out. So you just come through here, do a bit of boat racing while you're waiting for a server to go up, because it kills a bit of time, doesn't it? Especially if you're waiting for Mythic to open. Next thing, you open some other doors, which is for Mythic over here, which is the Wizard Conquest, Mythic or Wizard's Conquest. And we've also got Mythic, the Townie server. So Townie is definitely coming. I don't want it just to be we take Mythic and we just plonk a Townie plugin into it, though. I don't want it just to be Mythic with a different claiming system. So I'm going to make sure that we add extra things in there, like leaderboards, the economy, stuff like that. I really want it to be a real, proper, good Townie server with Mythic. So like you're playing one of those really good Townie servers out there, and on top of that, you've got the Mythic mod pack to play around with. So that's what that's going to be. And then Mythic or Wizard's Conquest is going to be a big pack change even. It's not a new pack, it's you can play it with Mythic even. Basically, it's going to be Hypixel, Skyblock E, so you come Questy, come whatever. You'll have a quest book, you can go down and fill a bunch of quests. You'll better go into a central town area and trade with NPCs and sell things, and there'll be like little areas you can explore and small little quests from people you can take. Not gonna be huge, not gonna be like some big story driven quest thing like our Kingdom server is going to be when that comes out. But yeah, so it should be really cool, and it'll really change up the way you play Mythic, because a bunch of recipes and stuff will be different. It will change a lot of stuff up, and there'll be a lot of custom items and stuff like that in there. So it should be a really cool server. That's going to be a big project though, that'll come out probably by the end of the year. Or at the end of the year. It's going to be a really nice, really cool server, and I hope everyone enjoys it when it comes out. And you'll better play, like I said, all three of these servers you'll better play with Mythic, so you can just jump from one server to the other, which I think is the coolest thing. And then once we've tested that on Mythic, if people really like the idea of the Townie and the Wizard Conquest, whatever server, we can start doing it for other servers as well. Things like the Lost in Space, you remember that? I'd love to bring that back, but in a much smaller scope than what it was before, and you could play it with the Colony pack and stuff like that, or maybe a version of Colony with Galacticraft in it and stuff like that kind of thing. That's what I want to go for. So any feedback and all that kind of thing, love to hear it, either in the comments on this video or via Discord. The final thing, boom, this. Oh no, just before that, the forums, the feedback site. I know it's a big steaming pile of shit. I'm sorry. It is bad. So hopefully this week it'll be moved over to our forums. So I'm putting an upvote feature on our forums, so you'll better suggestions to put upvotes. Don't worry, all the suggestions done so far will be transferred onto the forums. But everyone has a forum account anyway, right? So why make them make another one? I know it's bad. It'll be fixed. That was kind of a temporary stopgap. Now, VIP Club and the and the prototype lobby is going to be one a big change. So if you remember a little while ago, we launched VIP Club like a year ago, I think now, but we took it down, and because we had issues with the payment gateway collecting people's payments properly, and we said once we've got that all fixed, we'll bring it back. We're bringing it back. The VIP Club is a subscription rank. You pay monthly for it. It'll probably be between $4.99 and $5.99 US. I only want it to be worth its money, and it will give access to extra special perks and stuff on the server. One of which being our prototype lobby, which is here. I'll go over what that is in just a second. You'll also get. Oh, I think this is opening up now. Yeah, you're witnessing it opening up. Look at that. So you'll also get access to other unique perks and stuff like that. Unique Discord tags, in-game flashy tag. You'll get access to unique Discord channels. You'll get access to other perks and features in the server. We're also playing the idea of putting like a cape, you know, like the Optifine capes on the back like that. That's only available to VIP Club members, and everyone else who has the pack will be able to see it. That's just an idea we're playing around with. It's not like set in stone. It's not confirmed, for example. But that's the kind of perks you want to go towards, if you know what I mean. So the VIP Club will also have VIP Club Plus. So if you don't have any ranks, you're just a normal player, but go to store and pick up VIP Club for between, like I said, $4.99 and $5.99 USD a month. But if you own Ruby, Dark Matter, or Kinetic, you better pick up VIP Club Plus, which will only be $2.99 a month, or $3.99, probably $2.99 a month. So it'd be a nice price cut as a sort of thank you for getting such a big rank, and you also get a couple of little extra perks and stuff like that. But overall, it'd be fairly similar to that. So the prototype lobby is going to be where we're testing new servers, not new mod packs. So I just cover the difference, what I talk about in a second. So things like the Mythic Wizard of Conquest, the Townie server, all be in the prototype lobby first. Big updates and changes like level systems we want to add in, other tweaks and changes. We're even considering adding things from Beyond MC and Kingdoms in there. You can all test out first. Custom item mod things, you'll be able to go in there and test out. So before like this server opens here, if you have the VIP club, you'll better play it in the prototype lobby first, and all your progress and stuff will carry over. Same with the Townie server. It will probably open in the prototype lobby first. Now, I can hear what you're saying already. What the hell is the difference between that and the beta testers, which is a free roll? Now, these servers and everything on there will be established working stuff. Everything that will be in the prototype lobby will work. We'll probably still be working on it and evolving it, but it won't be riddled with bugs, because the idea of the prototype lobby as well is you can help like give all your feedback and craft all the ideas with us if you want to. If not, you can just play on the server early. You can see a race around still. So beta testers will be testing brand new mod packs. Mod packs are complete buggy messes, we know that. So you'll better test brand new mod packs and stuff like that. That's what comes with beta tests. Prototype server will have brand new servers. They won't ever have a brand new mod pack in there for testing, for example. The reason for that is I want people to be able to prototype and play around with all the ideas we're coming out with, but I don't feel right having people pay to test bugs for us. That's not what the idea of the prototype lobby is. It's to put your ideas into it. It's to experience new stuff that we're coming out with first. It's just an extra thank you for everything that you know, the money you're giving us each month. I don't want it to turn. It's not going to be like the beta test. The beta testers test brand new buggy packs and they report all the bugs back to us and we fix them. I don't feel right paying for that. We're basically having people pay for that. Basically paying us so you can test the packs for us. Like find bugs for us. That's not quite right. We did have VIP Club. What did to give you beta tester access before, if you remember, before we made it free. It doesn't really sit right with me. I thought it was okay at the time. It doesn't really sit right with me now. Making people pay to test out your stuff for you just seems daft and a bit scummy, if I'm honest. So try and get my rambling fit off there. Prototype lobby for testing out brand new servers. Everything in the prototype lobby will work. You'll better play on new things, see new ideas, give us feedback on the ideas and stuff. There'd be new servers going in there, there'd be new mods going in, there'd be all kinds of crazy stuff going in. We've got some really, really cool ideas that I hope we get done by the end of the year, that will all be going into that prototype lobby first for you to test out. Of course, doesn't mean it always stay in the prototype lobby, by the way. The Townie server and the Wizard's Conquest, Mythic Wizard Conquest, will come into the main lobby for you to play around with. It'll just be in there for a few weeks before or a month before or whatever, or while we're building it. Okay, the beta testers will be testing new buggy packs, new buggy servers, stuff like that. Really buggy stuff where we want people to report the bugs back to us so we can fix it. It's not just for early access. If you're a beta tester, you need to be reporting the bugs back to us. That's the point of the role. So that's the difference. If you've got any questions about that and it has confused the hell out of you, it's confused me talking about it. So I hope you understood what I'm talking about there, and it got through. If you've got any questions, then please just let me know in the Discord. I think that's everything I wanted to cover today. Thank you very much. The boat racing is now open in the hub. If you want to play it when it comes in, when your server goes down or restarts, whatever, you can fly around here like good old Penguin is here. And we do have some really cool stuff planned for the rest of this year and into next year. It's got to be amazing. I think if you go away and come back, you might not recognise, like, there's going to be some really cool custom stuff coming in. It's going to be great. I can't wait to share more with you. That's all I can say. I don't want to lock anything down in place C, because we've got Kingdoms as well coming around, which I said I'd talk about in this update video, but I thought that we'd have I thought we wouldn't have one right now, so it'd be next update video. Now we'll talk about that. Anyway, thank you everybody. I hope you have an absolute fabulous day. Please check out the store if you want to go and pick up some of the new stuff or the golden tag at store.kineticnetwork.net, and I'll catch you in the next one. Tatty bye.